Welcome to the Purchasing Knowledge and Innovation unit in PSM. This is the third unit of the first module on the Introduction to Silver Workers and Lifelong Learning in PSM. This unit is divided into 4 agenda items. After a brief introduction explaining why it is important for the PSM department and the organization as a whole to take a close look at purchasing knowledge, we will examine the purchasing skills required for current and future PSM processes. We will then look at the topic of knowledge and innovation sourcing in order to gain a more detailed understanding of the process and the origin of knowledge in the purchasing department. We will conclude the unit with a brief summary. At the start, the question arises to why the topic is given an own unit and why a detailed examination of purchasing knowledge is essential at all. Therefore, I would like to discuss the 3 important aspects of purchasing knowledge and its significance in today's business environment. First, let's talk about its strategic importance. The purchasing function has undergone a significant transformation over the years. It has evolved from being merely an operational task to taking a strategic role within organizations. This shift necessitates new sets of knowledge, skills, and competences that are essential for effective decision-making and long-term planning. Next, we have the concept of knowledge-based competitive advantage. Purchasing knowledge is recognized as a key intangible asset that uniquely contributes to a firm's competitive edge. Unlike tangible assets, this type of knowledge is difficult for competitors to replicate, making it an invaluable resource in achieving sustained success in the marketplace. Finally, effective and strategic purchasing relies on 3-part knowledge structure. This structure comprises technical capabilities, which encompass understanding procurement processes and tools, supplier market knowledge, which involves insights into supplier dynamic, trends, and relationships, as well as commercial skills, including negotiation tactics and cost management strategies. Together, these components form the foundation for successful purchasing practice that align with overall business objectives. In particular, there are 7 main objectives in purchasing and supply management for which purchasing knowledge is essential: cost, quality, delivery, sustainability, supplier satisfaction, innovation, and competitive advantage. Each objective requires a distinct skill set, challenging the traditional one-size-fits-all approach to purchasing. There is no universal purchaser's profile, rather than skills must align with specific corporate objectives. By considering various objectives, a new analytical level previously overlooked in purchasing skill studies. Additionally, empirical evidence reveals inconsistencies in the one-size-fits-all model, as certain skills have opposite effects on performance depending on the target objective.